kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Welcome in, everyone, to this. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. He'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You know, what's funny about the NFL, Mike, is you expect to come out and have your A game each and every week. And certainly that's ideal, but can you win when you don't have your best stuff? And I think that's what we saw from this quarterback last week. The best thing he did was just continue to battle, continue to make just enough plays, even though he had some struggles. But the biggest thing is, he continues to improve. What a confidence boost for this entire team, knowing that even if their quarterback doesn't have his best stuff, they can still play winning football.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. The blitz.
Check out those wheels left.
Damn, man. Shit always happen. Never fails.
One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover, a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate to lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season.
Yeah, come on.
Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons will take a 7.
I didn't even pick my damn playbook. Shit.
Both teams
That's the wrong damn playbook.
as the kicks away.
Fuck.
Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start.
Got to watch them folks in motion.
The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the
That's
second
the wrong damn
They
playbook.
trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Started over to get the flow right.
To begin the drive.
Sorry, I don't want to say like I'm cheating. It's all good.
To Smith and Jigba. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
The game just started and you need yo playbook or the flow is off.
Yeah. It's all good. Okay, don't do that, yeah.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Back to throw. Sending it downfield.
Thank you,
And
bitch.
he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over.
Fourth down.
Man, on 4th and 16.
On possession too. Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nasty work.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the
Flex
6.
biceps, dark skin tone flex biceps, dark skin tone flex biceps, dark skin tone. Crowd.
On their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate.
They ain't escaping no more. They ain't escaping no more.
Too much. He'll go down.
Gonna learn about this sack
If you
team.
want to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's caught left side by Bellinger. 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll try to run for it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
Shank the shit out that nigga.
And he missed it. It's no
Shank the
good.
shit out that nigga.
And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. throw out of the gun.
Damn.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Sound right.
The safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Here's 1st and 10. Planted. It's Penix.
Ah, come on, baby.
In the middle of the field, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready.
Who the fuck is 81?
I don't even know, Pepe.
And 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. He'll set up.
Why they get? Dude, he was fucking. That must be a running play. What the fuck?
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with a turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Robinson, the 1st down, and more. And
This is like a trap game.
Man. My nigga just all of a sudden just be fumbling like a motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Mooney in motion. They'll run with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike. The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play.
They make this a trap game for you with me cheating ass.
But he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Awesome bitches out there. This is me one. Yeah,
to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Damn, the block in this bitch.
On that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for us.
Come on, baby. Damn.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
These ain't got no defense like that. They should be 4-0, man. Come on, bro. They 0-4. Oh.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, faking the give.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a moment. Put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off the bat and can really lead to some chunk plays.
On 3rd down, Penix.
Yeah, bitch.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Whoa.
The NFL trying to cheat me like the Chiefs in real life got me playing 3 games in a 10-day span.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. for about 3. It's second down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Up the middle they go.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first and 10, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. That's just too much room to operate.
Oh, driving like a motherfucker.
And cloudy up those windows. Make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They get 18 on the pitching catch. First down, Atlanta.
Too many interceptions for scheduled
Man.
players.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So, 2 minutes of play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Third and long. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
So let me throw another interception. That's crazy.
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. One final throw before the break. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Bitch.
And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. And it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
What's Falcons defense ratings? They playing like Giants until the DK sting laughing.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now, under attack, lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. And here's Bijan. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to accept. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Penix going to throw again. To the right. That's Pitts. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase, what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Short throw taken by Pitts. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
Ah!
He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
Offside defense.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Falcons extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We'll see. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
You should see me all every day.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They will indeed go as they make the
Shit!
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll check this down to the running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
No,
To throw. Here's Penix. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Excuse me.
So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. This one completes to his tight end Fant. Knocked down shy of the 40.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll drop the throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll manage to kick this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now they'll set up to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Kill this nigga, dog. Kill this nigga, dog.
And he's got it. It's London.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Penix.
What?
This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing again, it's
4th quarter.
and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also...
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but still do leave him with 3rd down. To throw is Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Oh!
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Back to throw. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Seattle. Zerline's kick up and good. And the Seahawks will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons' offense ready to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a pick.
Over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football. I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Penix. Taking off.
Ass. I had a spy on your stupid ass.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad.
Nasty work. Nasty work.
To move the ball, but at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there? Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch.
Offside defense.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
That's the time you don't want to do no right there. What? No! What?
Touchdown Seahawks.
What? I said toss.
And he's got
He said, have a touchdown. He said, he's not ugly. He's not the concept. You niggas coming. And he got a Josie house. He said, what? Now, him. Yes, him. Yes, him.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Oh, I done found your ass. I done found your ass, nigga.
Trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a high rate.
Line of scrimmage is at 37-yard line for 4th and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Buddy. Buddy.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll run here.
Ah!
A 1st down and more.
Bitch.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The PAT, up and good.
Bitch.
And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage.
Damn.
Yeah.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. There's DK Metcalf, and the Seahawks offense set for their next drive. And he's looking to finish it strong. He has been unquestioned.
This drive is yours. Play the analytics and don't let them touch the ball again, will you?
Defensive side of the ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up
Control the clock.
Wouldn't give him the time.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And now
Thank you.
he loses the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw,
Rookie 35 nasty.
the other way for 6.
He's going to be out of bounds, but
Yeah.
he's got the 1st down, a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to
Ball is his bitch ass.
rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And it's going to throw again. He'll be be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also get...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed.
Sack, laughing.
Team's offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up the throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be
David Phelps out the backfield.
Defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him the 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Get Phelps involved, he can catch.
I am right now. I am right now.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 50. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Is that a running back or wide receiver? How about both laughing?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
Got him.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no
Touchdown Seahawks.
and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now he'll run it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. On 2nd down, here's Penix. This one complete right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. On 3rd down, Penix. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Dumb bitches.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. The Falcons getting their puncher out there. Important punt here in this tie game late.
I'm doing it.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So, a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. That's game over. Any defensive score ends
My ball.
the game.
My ball. My ball. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here, Nicky. Get him up out of here. Fuck they
So
thought.
does the game.
Get him up out of here, man.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime.
Why don't you take this shit back?
Fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Connected with the tight end. That's Van. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun.
Can't stop that play. Can't stop that play.
And they're going to work this down.
Can't stop it.
The 45.
I'm up too hard to stop. It's too hard to stop. It's too hard.
Another catch.
It's too hard, dog.
They'll be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Too hard.
This offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon.
I ain't picking that. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Fantasy.
Go ahead and close him out.
2nd down, they'll run. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Go ahead and close him out.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment.
Go ahead and close him out. Close him out.
Into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
Sad ass pussy.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the
Get them up out of here laughing.
all even quarter, able to get it through to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Work me. That's crazy. 3. The hell?